you are going to line up the decimals. 5.62 plus 12, and you need to line up the decimals. 0.9, and I'm going to use zeros as a placeholder. 0, 0. Then I'm going to subtract. Add. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 9 is 15. 5 plus 2 plus 1 equals 8. Bring down the decimal. 0 plus 1 equals 1. And since they're both negative, your answer is negative 18.52 hundredths. So when subtracting decimals, first thing you need to do is line up the decimals. So 15.39 minus 2.6. Again, I'm going to use zeros as my placeholder. 0, 0. Then I'm going to subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 3 minus 6, I need to borrow from the 5. 4, that becomes 13. 13 minus 6 now is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring down the decimal, it's 12.79. So, first thing you need to do is set up the problem. So, what I like to do is put the one with the least amount of numbers on bottom.
Wait, they said they'll go. You're going to sit like right in the middle of it?
Then, I'm going to now multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 0 is 0. But there's a 1, so it's 1. 7 times 4 is 28. Then you need to do a placeholder. 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. So your answer is 22 and 8 on 4. Since there is 2 decimal places on the top, 1 and 1 on the bottom, you gotta go 2 plus 1 equals 3. So I go 3 decimal places over, which is 2.814. That's it. So to do this problem, first thing you need to do is set it up. So you cannot divide a number that has a decimal in it. So you need to move it out. And you could just erase it. Then, in what you did there, you have to now do to the other number. So you move that over. And it's there. Okay. Now you divide. So 2 divided by 10 is 5. Bring up the decimal. So 2 times 5 is 10. 0. Then bring down the 6. 2 divided by 6 is 3. Goes in even. So your answer is 5.3. first thing you need to do is set up your problem. So 6 over 15 plus 3 over 15. So, first thing you need to do, since they have the same common denominators, it's going to be pretty easy. So, same common denominators, that 6 plus 3. It always show that step. Now 6 plus 3 equals 9. Just keep the denominator, 15. It's 9 over 15, but it can be put into simplest form. So by 3 divided by 3, which equals 3 divided by 3 equals 5. So your final answer is 3 over 5. So first thing you need to do is set up a problem, 21 over 24 minus 1 half. So the method I'm going to use is multiply each number by the other denominator. So 2 multiplied by 24 equals 48. I'm going to do the same to the top. Times 1 times 24 is 24. Alright, now I've got to do 24 times 2 equals 48. 21 times 2 equals 42. So now what I'm going to do is 42 over 48 minus 24 over 48. 48. That always shows the step. So then 42 minus 24, show my work. So 18 48, and you gotta put it in simplest form. So I'm gonna divide it by, I'll just divide it by 2. So 18 divided by 2 is 8. 48 is 24. And I'll divide it by 8 now. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 24 divided by 8 is 3. So your answer ends out to be 1/3. First thing you do is set up problem 1/4 times negative 2/3. So what I'm going to do is, gotta associate the negative with the thing. So 1/4, gonna associate with 2, negative. Oh, messed up. Not a 3, that'd be a 2. So negative 2 over 3. So then I'm just going to multiply. Or what I could do is cross out. So 2 divided by 2 is 2, so it's 1. 2 divided by 4 is 2. Alright, so now 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Your answer, but it's negative 1/6 because 1 times negative 1 equals negative 1/6. First thing you need to do is set up the problem. 3/4 divided by 6 over 7. Alright, so first thing you do is do the steps. So 3/4. You're going to change it to multiplication times, and you're going to put the reciprocal of 6 over 7, which is 7 over 6. Then I'm going to cross do, so 3 and 6, so 3 goes into 6 once, goes into there. 6 goes into, 3 goes into 6 twice. 1 times 7 is 7. 4 times 2 is 8. Your answer is 7/8. So first thing you do is set up the problem. M plus 1, 6 equals 5, 6. So addition undoes subtraction. So minus 1, 6, minus 1, 6. Gotta cross these out, cancel them. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Your answer is 4, 6. Now you gotta simplify it. Divide them both by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Your answer is 2/3. First thing you need to do is set up the problem. N minus 1/5 equals 3/5. Alright, so subtraction. Now you gotta do addition. So plus 1/5 plus 1/5. Gotta cross cancel those out. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Your answer is 4/5. Thank you very much. Alright, so you need the first thing to do is set up the problem. 1/5 times x equals 4. Alright, so now you need to, since you can't divide, you gotta do the reciprocal. 5/1. And then times 5/1. Alright, now you're gonna cross those out. 4/1. Alright, now